All right, folks, it's 8:14, and you know, we love telling stories about people or businesses that go out of their way to help someone else, and that's what one restaurant in Plymouth did.
Absolutely. Over the weekend, the restaurant called Aqua held a special fundraiser. One of the owners has a daughter who has a classmate with a mom battling cancer.
So the restaurant decided to help the family out by raising money for them to help with the cost of battling the illness. The place was filled on Sunday as people came out to support the family, and you can see that here, a beautiful restaurant, and everyone there will helping to support a local family battling, well, a really tough time.
And with us this morning to share some of the dishes that the people were able to enjoy at that event, and you can try out if you want to visit Aqua as well. Executive Chef Ronald Bix, thank you so much for being with us today. Also, the bar chef, Travis Carter. We say bar chef because these creations are as cool as these. Thank you so much for going to the trouble to bring all this morning. It looks amazing.
Thank you for having us.
Well, tell us first of all how successful the fundraiser was.
The fundraiser was a huge success. Not only the family and the friends, but the families from the community and from the school. It was really amazing to see the Plymouth community and the Metro Detroit family all come together for a really amazing cause. At Aqua, besides our product and besides the freshness of the ingredients, we really love to give back to the community, both Plymouth and Metro Detroit. To see that kind of support and people really go out of their way to help somebody that they really don't know. It was really something special.
How did you guys get the word out? Because obviously you have great food and people come there for the food, but on Sunday, part of what they spent went to the family?
Yes, 20% of total sales, not just profits, which is what you would see in a lot of different restaurants, but total everything that we sold, plus 100% of all the desserts that we sold went straight to the family. Now the school systems in Plymouth Township sent out over 1,000 invitations to every single family in the school system. From that, advertising within us and just the family friends outside of the schools, we really saw a great turnout.
Well, and I can understand why as well, because your product is unreal. It's just amazing and it's beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Chef Ronald, just tell us a little bit about what you offered and what you do offer every day in your restaurant.
What's really unique about Aqua and with what we did when we opened the restaurant is the fact that we really brought an approachable aspect to fine dining where there's really no mandatory dress code per se, but everything's literally on the iPad as you see it right here. It's literally
because your menu is on an iPad.
Everything.
It's kind of
Everything.
all the pictures that you can flip through.
Literally sit down in a restaurant, 5 o'clock at 8:30. This is exactly what the food looks like. Identical.
So you can select with your eyes. So why don't you tell us about some of the dishes here? Right now, I guess it looks like we have our eyes on some lamb here.
Yeah, this is actually one of our signature entrees. This is the Aqua Intera. It is a medley of seafood, lamb with a truffle potato croquette cake, and then crispy Asian-inspired tofu. We move over here. This is my award-winning Aquafino. I've got 3 national ACF awards for that entree.
Oh, so that's the salmon. Oh, look
And then
at
you
that.
come back here, and this is a imchi togarashi encrusted saku AAA tuna with a trio sauce.
Now, how
yeah,
accessible? Because some people might be intimidated if they don't do fine dining much, and obviously beautiful plating, and the names may sound complex for people. How accessible would you say the food is?
Here's the thing. When you like and enjoy a protein such as salmon, you know that that is a direction that you're very familiar with and you've been there before. This is going to take you in a direction that you have never tasted before in your life, and I promise you that. I promise you that. You look at entrees that are deconstructed, this is one of them, all right? This gives you a medley, just a vision of what we can do with our kitchen, being no freezers, no microwaves, you know, and it's just the only reason why we had a fryer was because we do pommes frites for lunch.
And the creativity doesn't stop at the table, the bar. Bar chef Travis,
Yes.
tell us what you brought here today.
Just a couple of our drinks from our beverage program, which we really wanted to, really do a good job and pay attention of what our kitchen's doing because the product is so amazing, and then tie our beverage program in with the food product. Nothing's kept behind the bar for more than a couple of days. Everything is fresh as possibly can be.
What's this one?
This is called the Marilyn Monroe. An amazing vodka cocktail, especially for the women. And with orange flower water scented blue foam on top of that, with some blueberry filled gastrospheres in front. They're really fun to play with as you're drinking the cocktail.
You pour these into the drink.
That's the fun part. You can do whatever you want. You can pour them in. You can pop them in your mouth afterwards. The juice explosion in there really, pumps up the flavor a bit. This is our old things new, our version here at Aqua of the old fashioned, the original cocktail. What's really cool about this one is we have a great lemon zest and maple infused foam that we put on top of the bourbon and put in that hollowed orange, which infuses the bourbon as you drink it. These are only a couple of the amazing cocktails that really pushes Metro Detroit and Aqua on a national bar scene level. It's really an amazing thing to see all this come together.
And how long has Aqua been around? It's a relatively new restaurant?
New restaurant. We've been open since the middle of the summer. We're just now, we're getting to the point where it's every day is a new story. It's exciting. It's fun to see the community, really flock to us and really, be excited about it.
And there is the location. It's 413 North Main Street in Plymouth. They're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 1, and Saturday and Sunday from noon to 1 a.m. And you can also visit their website to see more of these dishes and the drinks at aquaplymouth.com.
And guys, thank you so much, not just for the wonderful food, but really for what you do and for the support of that family.
Absolutely.
Obviously going through a very tough time, and
Cheers.
of course, allowing folks to support that family by eating all this wonderful
Absolutely.
food. So thank you guys again.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.